Barcelona's goalkeeper situation is at a crucial crossroads. Marc-André Ter Stegen, a pillar of the club for nearly a decade, is now facing the most uncertain period of his career. After a major injury that sidelined him for most of the 2024-25 season, Barcelona is reportedly exploring the idea of bringing in a successor Espanyol's breakout star, Joan Garcia. But is Garcia ready to wear the gloves at the Camp Nou? In this video, we're going to analyze the numbers, the tactics, the personalities, and the long-term implications of this possible transition. Should Barcelona make this move now, or wait? Let's start with the man who has defined Barcelona's modern goalkeeping, Marc-André Ter Stegen. The German international joined Barca in 2014 and has been a symbol of calmness and consistency for much of his time at the club. He's widely respected for his incredible reflexes, superb footwork, and elite distribution, making him one of the pioneers of the modern goalkeeper profile. However, in recent years, cracks have begun to show. Since 2020, Ter Stegen has undergone multiple knee procedures. The most recent, a complete rupture of the patellar tendon in September 2024, was the most serious yet. It sidelined him for nearly the entire season. At 33, the question isn't just whether he'll return, it's whether he'll return at the level Barcelona needs. Alright, now let's switch focus to Joan Garcia. At just 24 years old, he's become one of La Liga's most talked about talents between the posts. Playing for Espanyol, a team often on the defensive, he's had no choice but to develop rapidly. In the 2024-25 season, Garcia played all 38 La Liga matches, totaling 3,420 minutes. What's even more impressive is what he did with those minutes. He recorded 145 saves, the most in La Liga. He maintained a strong 73.3% save percentage and earned 8 clean sheets. All this while facing one of the highest shot volumes in the league. His ability to remain focused and deliver key saves under pressure made him a standout, even in a team that struggled. Now let's do a side-by-side comparison. Joan Garcia in 2024-25, 38 matches, 3,420 minutes, 51 goals conceded, 8 clean sheets, 145 saves, and a 73.3% save percentage. That's an average of 1.21 goals conceded per match in a mid to lower table club with limited defensive protection. Ter Stegen's last full season, 2022-2023, was arguably his best. He played 38 matches, 3,348 minutes, conceded just 18 goals, and kept 26 clean sheets, tying a La Liga record. That's just 0.47 goals conceded per match. He was protected by a strong backline led by Araujo, Christensen, and Koundé, but still, his shot-stopping and command of the box were impeccable. So, who's better? Statistically, Ter Stegen had the better numbers, but context matters. Garcia faced far more shots and more chaotic defensive scenarios. His save percentage reflects that he often kept Espanyol competitive single-handedly. Let's go deeper. In terms of playing style, Ter Stegen is the model for composure. He's exceptional with his feet, calm under pressure, and often starts attacking moves from the back. His positioning and game reading are elite. He rarely needs to make spectacular saves because he anticipates danger early. Garcia, in contrast, is a reaction-based shot stopper. He has excellent reflexes, is fast off his line, and is more aggressive in one-on-one situations. He thrives in chaos, something he had plenty of at Espanyol. He may not yet be as confident in distribution under pressure, but that can develop with coaching and system familiarity. Now, let's talk about durability. This is where the conversation tilts heavily toward Joan Garcia. At 24, he's been remarkably consistent, avoiding major injuries and showing high physical resilience. Ter Stegen's injury history, however, is now a concern. He's missed more than 50 matches due to knee issues over the past 4 years. So, if you're Barcelona's management, the equation becomes, do we prepare now for the next 5 to 8 years, or do we continue to gamble on Ter Stegen's recovery? Then there's the locker room dimension. Ter Stegen is a captain, a voice of experience, and a senior figure in the dressing room. Benching him, or even replacing him, could disrupt dynamics. But transition doesn't have to mean rejection. A smooth plan would be signing Joan Garcia and creating an overlapping model. Ter Stegen starts in major matches if fit, while Garcia plays Copa del Rey, early Champions League group games, and select league fixtures. That allows Ter Stegen to manage his recovery and avoid overload, while Garcia gets top-level experience. This model also creates healthy competition. Both keepers pushing each other improves team performance. Financially, this is a very smart move for Barcelona. Joan Garcia reportedly has a €25 million release clause. For a young La Liga goalkeeper with his numbers, that's outstanding value. By comparison, top-tier keepers in the Premier League would cost twice that, if not more. And don't forget Barcelona's broader strategy. The club is building a new generation. Lamine Yamal, Gavi, Pedri, Cubarsí, Fermin. Barca is going young. Bringing in Garcia would align perfectly with that vision. But let's not forget the fans and the press. Many supporters still believe Ter Stegen has more to offer. After all, he was world-class just 2 seasons ago. Others say now is the time to evolve, to avoid the same mistakes made with other aging players in the past. There's also a risk if Barcelona does nothing. If Ter Stegen suffers another long-term injury, the club could be caught without a reliable backup, and that could be catastrophic during a Champions League run or a tight title race. So, what's the bottom line? Objectively, signing Joan Garcia is the right move. He's proven, young, affordable, and already operating at a high level. He's not just a backup, he's a real candidate to take over. And that's exactly what Barcelona needs to maintain competitive continuity in the coming years. The transition from a legend like Ter Stegen won't be easy, but waiting too long often results in decline without a safety net. Garcia provides that net, and the potential to be Barcelona's #1 for the next decade. So now, we turn to you. Would you sign Joan Garcia today? Would you start grooming him as the next keeper? Or would you keep full faith in Ter Stegen and hope his body holds up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth football analysis.